Look who came crawling back. Not that I'm complaining. You know I love it when you come to me. There's something so special about these moments we share. Just the two of us, quiet, close, connected. So be a dear and hit that subscribe button for me, darling. You know you'll be back anyway. Might as well make it official. Hello, hello. You must be the new tenant. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it's such a relief you're here now, truly. Right on time before the winter storm starts rolling in. Yes, the winter storm. You didn't hear about it? No? Oh dear, of course not, of course not. You must have been focused on the drive all the way here. That makes sense. Long trips have a way of making everything else fade into the background. Did you have any trouble finding the place? I always worry about that. Being on the outskirts of town can feel a little unusual at first, but that's part of the charm, don't you think? It's quiet here, tucked away, far from all the noise and distractions. Spacious, too. Perfect for someone who wants a clean slate, a fresh beginning, somewhere they can finally breathe without anyone interfering. Was the room to your liking? I'd hope it felt right to you. Oh, oh my, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to overwhelm you like that. I suppose I got a little too excited when I saw your car pull into the driveway. I've just been looking forward to today so much that I rushed right out without thinking. Please forgive me. Anyway, it's very rude of me, but I haven't even introduced myself properly. My name is Ashlynn. I'm single, and I'm the landlady of this house. So, yes, technically, you're my neighbor. No, no, the woman you met last week wasn't me. She's a friend of mine. I had her handle the viewing because I was busy with a few errands at the time. And do you remember the file? I mean, the contract you signed. She passed it along to me, and I had to go through everything carefully, of course. And when I read over your contract, I couldn't help but feel excited about having you here. I knew the day you'd arrive, and I really didn't want to miss seeing you step inside for the first time. Moments like this are special to me. Special because I like to make sure my tenants settle in comfortably. I want you to feel safe here, cared for, looked after. You see, I pay attention to details, darling. Little things matter, especially when someone is starting over. I take that responsibility very seriously. um, I was really hoping you'd arrive today, especially with the holidays coming up, too. You could say I was expecting you. The holidays can be terribly lonely, and I wouldn't want my one and only tenant spending them alone in a brand new place. I mean, I wouldn't want you driving around in bad weather or feeling unsettled. Now that you're here, I can help you adjust. Maybe even celebrate a little. It's nicer when someone is there to watch over you. Oh, you're very welcome, of course. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I had a welcoming gift prepared for you. Oh, please, please forgive me, my darling. My mind was simply racing. I'll make sure to bring it by soon. Maybe, yeah, tomorrow morning. For now, I'll let you settle in and rest. First nights are important, of course. Oh, but before I go, I wanted to remind you of the rules and the contract you signed. It's nothing strict or unreasonable. It's just that this area is quiet, especially out here, and it's usually just us. I like to keep things peaceful, predictable, and it's for everyone's comfort, really. As long as we understand each other, there won't be any issues at all. Oh, I see you don't have many bags with you. Is it just you staying here? Oh, no girlfriend. I see. Single. Then I presume. Are you sure? I mean, that's hard to believe, darling. Someone like you must get a lot of attention. I mean, you're quite the catch. Just my luck, I suppose. Hmm? Oh, don't worry about that. It was nothing at all. Well, I should just let you get settled in now. Welcome to the neighborhood. I truly hope you enjoy your stay here. I have a feeling this place will suit you very well. Oh, oh, hello. Good morning. Oh, you surprised me a little there. I was expecting you to be inside already. You don't have work today? Oh, right. Of course you don't. It's the holiday. Silly me. Oh, and you're working from home instead. Well, that does sound nice. Cozy, even. Being able to stay in, surrounded by your own things, not having to go anywhere. I imagine it suits you very well. Oh, well, the reason I stopped by is that I wanted to drop off your housewarming gifts. I told you I would, didn't I? These are cookies I made earlier and this little ceramic house. But go on, please. Please take them. Oh, come on, don't look so surprised. I already mentioned it last night, remember? I said I'd give them to you today, before you even settled in. I just like to keep my word. Why bring gifts? Isn't that what neighbors do? I know I'd want someone to make me feel welcome if I moved somewhere new. It helps you relax, helps you open up, and, well, it's also a good way to get to know someone better, to understand who they are, to see if they're safe to be around or if they might be dangerous. Hmm. So, tell me, do I feel like a danger to you? Hmm? Maybe just a little too eager? Too generous? Do you feel that at all? No? Oh, that's wonderful. That's exactly what I like to hear. It tells me I'm doing something right. Oh, about the cookies, yes. I wasn't completely sure at first if you'd like them, but when I looked over your contract, you really struck me as the type who would really enjoy this kind. It's something familiar. I already had most of the ingredients at home, so I thought maybe it was fate nudging me along. Funny how things line up like that, isn't it? Oh, that's your favorite? Oh, well, how delightful. That is such a relief. I suppose you could say I know my tenants very, very well. You're very, very welcome, by the way. I just thought it would be nice. I know what it's like to be alone for long stretches of time. People who come here often carry so much with them: loneliness, worries, expectations that weigh them down. I try my best to accommodate them, to make them feel safe while they're here, until they're ready to leave the nest again, if they ever are. The younger generation, especially, seems so tired lately. So much pressure, so many dreams that feel just out of reach. The world isn't very kind about that. It can make someone feel small, stuck, unsure of where they belong. Places like this help with that, I think. Oh, forgive me. I tend to ramble when I'm very comfortable with the person. Anyway, here is one more gift. This is a little ceramic house. Isn't it charming? It's perfect for a shelf, somewhere it can see most of your room. I think that's how it's meant to be displayed. They say it's for good luck, you know? Like it watches over the home and the person living inside it. I really, really think you should place it somewhere nice, somewhere it has a good view. That way it can do its job properly. Well, I won't take up too much of your precious time. It was so, so nice seeing you again. I hope I'll be seeing you around more often. Something tells me I will. Oh, hello, hello. Good, good morning to you. Oh, you're giving me that look. I know this must be a little strange. I understand why you'd be surprised, but your door was open when I came by, and that worried me. Truly, anyone could have wandered in. I thought about closing it. I really did, but I already had the food with me and I didn't want it to get cold, so I thought it would be better to step inside for just a moment and leave it where you could see it, you know? I I know it's unusual for a landlady to do that, but please believe me when I say it came from concern. What was I doing? Well, um I made quite a lot of food last night actually. Too much for just one person and I kept thinking about you, about how you must be settling in, still adjusting, still tired and when I arrived and saw the door open like that, my heart just sank. I couldn't help myself. I knew you'd be hungry and how did I know? Well, it's morning for one. And also, sometimes you just get a feeling, a little instinct, like a whisper telling you something isn't right. And I know you've just moved in. You haven't really gone out, and starting over can make people forget to take care of themselves. And like I said, the first time I met you, I noticed things like that. And I suppose you could say I've been very aware of you being here. And I'd hate for you to fade away so quickly. And out here, takeout isn't exactly easy to come by. No delivery cars passing through, so I figured you probably weren't eating properly. And it worried me more than I than it should have, I admit. Anyway, enough of that. Here, I made you a soup. It's just right on the kitchen counter. It is a warm broth, slow simmered with tender vegetables, soft potatoes, and herbs that smell like home. I made it because it's cold outside and winter has a way of seeping into people. I thought this would help. It's something comforting, something that reminds you you're not alone, something that reminds you of me, of someone who wants to take care of you. You're very welcome, darling. You don't have to thank me. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I tied it up a little while you were asleep, I think. Just small things, putting items back where they belonged, clearing a little bit of clutter. I couldn't help noticing it was weighing on you. I think it feels nicer when a space breathes properly, don't you think? Why? Consider it as a free service. It's okay. I mean, you're not protesting now. So I think, or I assume that's okay. And you really do seem like such a kind hearted young man. Responsible, gentle. Any woman would be lucky to have someone like you in her life. Truly lucky. Someone patient. Someone worth staying for. I can't help but imagine how nice that would be. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ramble like that. I'm in a daze again. In any case, you are welcome. I just want to make sure you're all right, that you're warm, that you're eating. And I suppose I stayed a little longer than I intended again. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything at all. I'm always nearby, always listening. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, hello. Good afternoon. I didn't think you'd come home so quickly. But it's good that you did though. I was really starting to worry about you. I was just passing by and I noticed the door was open again. I thought I heard something inside, so I came in to check. You understand, don't you? I couldn't just ignore it. Yes, I came straight to your room. Of course I did. I checked the other rooms first just to make sure nothing was wrong and then I went to your room to see if you were there and you weren't. And um now you're here in front of me, which means you must have gone out for a bit. That's right, isn't it? You just came back and everything is fine now. Why am I holding your shirt? I Well, I saw it and it caught my attention. I thought it was on the floor. I could have sworn it was. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, and I noticed a little mark on it and I figured you'd wanted it clean. I was only checking it first. I mean, smelling it just to see if it needed washing or it if it was still fresh. That's all it was. Nothing strange. It wasn't on the floor? Oh, well, maybe I moved it without thinking. I do that sometimes. I get distracted when I'm focused on helping. You know how it is. I'm not allowed here. I I don't know if that's entirely fair. This is still my house after all, and you're renting a room. Yes, but I am responsible for the place, for safety. Yeah, for safety, that's it. For the upkeep as well, for making sure everything is in order. Privacy. Yes, of course, I know about that. I respect your privacy. I do. It's just that, like I said, I heard something and thought it might be an emergency. I couldn't take that risk. And what if something had happened to you? How did I get in? I have an extra key, of course. That's normal. Landladies always keep one. It's so I can get in quickly if something goes wrong. That's all this was, I promise. I Look, can we just start over? This doesn't have to be a big thing. You just caught me at a bad moment. That's all. I didn't get the chance to explain myself properly and I really want to. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm being weird. I can see why you might think that, but I swear I'm not. I am perfectly fine. I am just concerned. That's all this is. Everything I've done has been for you because I worry, because I want you safe, because I don't want you to leave. I can't have you leave. I don't want to be alone anymore. What does that have to do with you? Everything. It has everything to do with you. You're here. You chose to come here. That means something, right? It means you wanted this place. You wanted me. You wanted me. Or at least you needed someone like me. Someone who notices you. Someone who cares enough to stay. Wait. No, don't push me away. Please, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, don't. Hey. Hi. Hi, Shusha. It's okay. Don't panic. It's alright. It's okay. You're safe. Please breathe. There's no need to look at me like that. I don't want you scared of me. I know you're wondering how I got into your room, but really, that shouldn't be your biggest concern right now. What matters is that I'm here, that I waited, that I needed to see you when you woke up so we could finally talk properly, without interruptions, without you walking away again. No, 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 you're not at the liberty of moving, darling. Just relax. See? That's better. Just lay in bed and listen to me like the good boy you are. I just want to go over a few things because I was really concerned with you, and you hurt me. You changed the locks on the front door, didn't you? Oh, come on, don't deny it. I know you did. How do I know? Maybe it was a hunch. Or maybe it was because earlier today when I tried to come in like I always do, the key wouldn't turn anymore. You changed them without telling me, without asking, without thinking about how that would make me feel. Why would you do that? Why are you being so selfish all of a sudden? Why are you trying so hard to shut me out? Why are you pushing me away when all I've ever done is to be there for you? Am I not enough? After everything I've done, after all the care, the food, the comfort, I made sure you eat, I made sure you're warm, I made sure you weren't alone in this cold and empty place, and this is how you repay me. Do you have any idea how lonely it is out here? Huh? This house is so quiet. It's so empty. Day after day, night after night, just silence and thoughts that never stop. And then you came along. You filled the space. You gave it meaning again. You gave me something to wake up for, and now you're trying to take that away from me like it meant nothing. Why are you acting like I'm the problem? Why am I the one being punished for caring too much? But it's okay. It's okay. If you say sorry now, I'll forgive you. Really, I promise. I can be very forgiving when I want to be. If you promised me you won't change the locks again, I promise I won't stay upset. I'll even reward you for it. I know you like being rewarded. I can tell. That's just who you are, isn't it? You're good. You want to do the right thing. You want to make people happy, especially someone who's taken care of you from the very beginning. And I know you're good, so you'll do as I say and... Oh, come on now, don't look at me like that. You can't shut me out like this. You can't do this to me after everything. I deserve a chance, don't I? One proper chance. You were just overwhelmed, that's all. Anyone would be. My actions came on a little strong. Maybe, but that's only because you're new to this. New to being wanted this deeply. That's why you reacted the way you did. Oh, fear can make people do foolish things like changing locks and pulling away. But I've explained myself. And now you understand why I do what I do. It's all coming from love. It's all coming from love, from my heart, because I love you. From care, from loneliness that you eased just by being here. You don't really mean to hurt me, do you? You're not that kind of person, I know. You're just confused, and confused people needed guidance. Are you scared? Is that what it is? Oh, that little look in your eyes tell me everything. Unfortunately, you don't have a choice here, though. No matter how much you wish you did. You signed a contract. You agreed to stay. This house, these walls, this arrangement, they belong to me, and so do the terms you accepted when you came here. I'm just reminding you of what you already agreed to. You can be afraid all you want, but where would you even go? Out here? No one hears anything. No one comes by unless I allow it. No neighbors to knock on doors. No friendly faces passing through, just you and me. And the longer you stay, the more you'll realize how small the outside world really is compared to this place, compared to me. And you're not trapped, not really. That word sounds so harsh. I prefer to think of it as protected, contained, looked after. I'll make sure you're comfortable. I'll make sure you're fed, warm, rested. I'll make sure you're happy, even if you don't know how to be happy on your own anymore. I'll teach you how to like me, slowly, patiently. I'll teach you how to need me, until the idea of being without me feels so wrong, painful, even. And it won't be so bad once you stop fighting, I promise. Struggling only makes things harder for you. You'll see how good I can be when you behave, when you listen, when you stop trying to run from the one person who will never abandon you. Everyone else leaves eventually, but I don't. I stay. I always stay. And if you think you can outsmart me, sneak away, call for help. Oh, darling, I already know how you think. You're not the first person who did this to me. I already know what kind of person you are. You can't get away from someone who knows you this well. So go on. Come on. Say you're sorry. Tell me you'll fix what you broke. Tell me you won't shut me out again. Let me take care of you the way I was always meant to. Because whether you like it or not, you're staying. And I'm going to make sure you learn to love it here.